Hello, YouTube. It has been too long. I do know, and I do apologize. But today we are going to continue writing our Cyberpunk song, and we're just gonna jump right into it. And please do leave a like, share, subscribe, comment thingy if you do enjoy what you see around here. So let's get to it. So we have this heavy bit in here. And that sounds awesome. Jeebus, that reverb. That delay tail. I need to shush it. So, there's one thing I need to fix with this riff. It has a little bit too much bass to it. Yeah, and it's kind of clashing with my bass. And I'd very much appreciate using a multi-band compressor on it to sort of tame that low end if we can. So band 2, how you doing? I very much appreciate a compressor. Yeah. Now it's not clashing as much, and now I need to jump straight into this chord progression that I dreamt up a couple of days ago, and I want to use it. So most of the song is actually in the key of, hey, Martinell11. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do hope you're having an awesome Monday and an awesome start of your week. So, hey. So, how you doing? Most of the song is actually sort of in this weird space where it's basically kind of, aww, I'm sorry that you died on Daisy. People still play that game. It went right through me because there was this sort of craze with these sort of survival games, and I never got into them personally, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry that you died in the game. So, most of the song is kind of sitting in this weird sort of A-sharp minor space. And I want to bring it back to the sort of melodic key that is basically C minor. In order to make that happen... Whoa. Are you guys seeing this? So I'm like clicking over here. Well, this is unfortunate. Dude, hold on. Pro streamer. So, what the heck is wrong with you? Cubase? Cubase, not now. Yeah, that's odd. Also, for some reason, I had this opened up. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why I have this open up in Paint. I have no idea. So I'd very much appreciate Cubase not messing with me right now because of course I did. Let me try some of this, and let me try some of this, and let's see if Cubase decides to cooperate with me. Oh, hello, we're back. Okay. Okay, so now I can actually select things properly. So I'm just gonna move this. We had this little melodic chorus thing. Might still use it, might not. We'll see. But before we get into that, yeah, so I want to bring it back to sort of a C minor. Martinell is asking curiosity question. Have you ever heard about Grohot? I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like a very, very Romanian sound that we make when we listen to black metal, I think. Anyway, so also, if you're trying to pluck something, that was very subtle, mate. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So I want to bring it back to C minor. So in order to do that, I kind of wanted to try out this chord progression, which is G minor, D sharp major, F minor, and C minor. So I'm gonna go right into that stuff, and we'll see how that sounds. I'm gonna get my 16th notes up. Let's go with this. Boop. And you. And let's just make sure that we're in the right... Hello. Excuse me? Let's not do that. Okay, let's do that. And... Nice, Martina. Nice. Okay, so as I was saying, I want to try. So what were my notes? Let me open up my notepad. G, D sharp, F, C. Okay. So... And let's get you in here. It just died in Mario. It's a mia, Mario. And then I bring it back down to C. Oh, I see. I have no idea what actual note I'm moving around. Also, wait a minute. As usual, my neighbors have decided that, hey, you're doing stuff. So we're gonna do stuff to our apartment too. Hey. Okay. Yeah. What is that? Dude. It sounds like somebody's torturing their apartment. Anyway. Ooh. Methinks that is a very, very appropriate chord progression for this style. So I'm gonna totally get into that. So get in, lads. Now, let's see if this is... Sounds like a drill drilling. I'm gonna drill into this song. Right, so if we are going to do this, I think I want my drums to be still on the 2 and the on the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. But I want to emphasize this little thing where it's before the beat, sort of. So, oof. Can I do this and do get in, lads? And maybe we can make it a little bit bouncier like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fine actually. Oh, also, Mech, because you were saying about that Nine Inch Nails stuff. I've actually got sound effects going throughout the beginning of the song. I haven't had a chance to work on the rest of them, but basically, like, the song has these little things. And for the first chorus, I need to mix these in to sound a little bit more with the song. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be putting those Nine Inch Nails vibes going in. I think this will be a good contender for our second chorus, our sort of more melodic, more catchy chorus in here. Yeah, and let's get this kick in there. And let's get this kick in there. Yeah, and I'd like to sort of... You're awesome, AF. And get in there. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That is indeed what I am indeed looking for. Okay, save. Do it. Okay, in terms of hi-hats, I am thinking... So we've done this sort of counter hi-hat thing. Then we've done a sort of straight-up hi-hat thing. Okay. I'm still sort of pondering whether I keep the straight-up hi-hat thing. So we could go with the straight-up hi-hat thing. But we supplement with some actual sort of real quote-unquote drums, like cymbals and stuff from GGD. Okay, and I'm thinking, where are my messed up drums at? Where are you at? Oh, in here, actually. Stereo drum break. Okay. Let's... So this is sort of stopped. So if I go into Contact and I say, hey, Contact, how you doing? And I say... Modern Massive. Ah, yes, GGD. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And it's muted. Whoa. Okay. You know what? Chicken butt. But aside from that, what if I said... So what if I, first of all, what if I doubled this up? So now I'm thinking about introducing some more actual sort of live, quote unquote. Actually, it had an awesome sale at one point. Haha, crisp. So what if... So what if I introduce some sort of... in here. I don't know why that's not playing. So I think I'm going to have to render it out and then we'll be able to listen to it in context, which is annoying as balls. Listen here. Excuse me? Get in here, you little drum break. Where you at? Where you at? Don't you dare hide from me, drum break. Don't you dare. Drum break. And it's sending to the effects track. Is it because it is muted? It is not muted. It just doesn't play when everything else is playing. Well, that is... Oof. Hey, Sifo99! How you doing? Damn, that is loud, though. Right, and for this bit, once again, I want to introduce some live drums to kind of fill out the cymbal space. Freaking hell! Let me just turn this down a little bit while we work on it. Jeez. Where do you think you are? Okay. So... Okay, and I want this to be... sort of counter to that. It's like I want a really, really open sound, yeah? My apologies for that, my apologies. I'll turn them down. They're very, very loud and aggressive. Like I want a sort of very, very wishy-washy effect, yeah? This is basically what I'm looking for, right? And I'll sort of render this out as like... Oh, I kind of want to keep continuity because that way it won't sound too weird. Okay, so I'll select these two. I'll hit save, and I'll say render. I'll render these out. Oh my God, my interface is. Oof. Why? Why do you do this to me, Cubase? When I'm in a rush. Render settings. Tail mode, bit depth, blah 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 blah. Tail mode. Yeah, give me like a beat of tail. 4 is actually what I'm looking for. Yeah. Channel settings is what I'm looking for. So let's render that out. Do it. Make it happen. Make it happen, Cubase. Do my bidding. Thy bidding is done. Why are you so... Oh, see, this is the problem. I turn it down because it's gonna myrtleize me and you guys, and then I forget to turn it back up, and then it comes back like this teeny tiny little thing. And that's definitely way too quiet. And I do think that this voice is not helping out your ears. I apologize. I'll stop. Okay, render with current settings. No, you two need to be rendered out with current settings. Render, make it happen. Come on, come on. It's been 20 minutes, and I'm still on these goddamn symbols. Unfortunately, today I won't be able to explain as much as I normally do. There's that thick waveform. So today, unfortunately, I won't be able to explain as much as I normally do because, as I mentioned in the title and at the beginning of this stream, I'm in a bit of a rush to get this out the door. Now, I'll put this in here, I'll turn this down, and now we shall enjoy the dulcet tones of these cymbals. Let's see. Right, so there's two things that are happening here. First of all, I think I would like the China to be much more present in the heavy part, right? Because so, it's like a breakdown. Like, well, it's a heavy part, right? So that China, like as a metalcore kid, whenever I hear that China, it just gets me going. But in the second part, in the chorus, it needs to be more wishy-washy and more in the background. Let's see what this sounds like. Now that is the stuff. Right, and now because we just have the drums and the bass, this chorus is very, very quiet. But we'll add in layers and we'll make it big. Yeah, China has to kick your eardrums and your butt. I agree. Sifo asks, you need to buy a MIDI control keyboard. Do you have any suggestions? Okay, so I'm not the most well versed in this area, but I can tell you from my experience at least, and that is being this Carbon 49 I have. It's not the best. It'll get the job done, but I don't know how much my poor keyboard skills are to blame for this, and how much is the keyboard. But I feel like it doesn't really register my velocities properly. Like I have to hit it very, very hard for it to register properly. The velocities, the notes are captured. It's all good. It works. I use it. It's very, very cheap. I think it might be even below $100. So if you're looking for just something to start out, you could try the Carbon 49. What I do recommend you do is, well, not right now, taking into account the situation we're in, but ideally you would go into a music shop and actually test it out and see how it feels to play. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can give you any better advice since I'm not a keyboard player, so I just got like the cheapest thing I have, right? Just so that I can sort of noodle around in capture. It's especially useful for like orchestral stuff, right? Because I can play the things and I've got the modulation wheel, which I can use as a MIDI controller, as a CC controller for all the dynamics and stuff like that. Okay. So I want to do something cool. What cool thing can I do? So I'm not going to use the honk synth. And please do not forget to honk if you're synthy. No need to thank me, Sifo. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. So I've got the main riff pad. So in terms of chord progressions, once again, we're starting from the G. Yes, we are starting from the G. I'm not super convinced with this. I'm thinking, what if... So I want to try, so the baseline chord progression is okay, but I want to try to make it sound more 9 Inch Nails-y. Now, in order to make that happen, let me try this out for a bit to kind of figure out where I want to be. So one of the things that Trent Reznor likes to do is that he has. So he has the. Let me show this on the guitar because it's much easier to show with octaves on a guitar, for me at least. Whenever I'm trying to search for these types of chords, just give me a sec. And this is what happens usually when I want to sort of figure out something quickly. I just go to the guitar, as it is my main instrument, if we can call it that. It's kind of easier for me to figure out things. So let me. Do I have a clean tone? Is that coming through to you guys? It should. Yeah? So, one of the things that he does is this. So basically, like, he starts out with two notes that are the same, right, an octave apart. One of them goes up, the other one goes down, and vice versa, right? So if my chord progression is basically, so I'm starting out from the, let me find the G in my tuning, F G. There you go, buddy. Oh, there it is. There's your goddamn chord progression. This actually sounds pretty damn cool as a tone. Should I record it and just put it as a thing? Methinks I shall, actually. So let me add in a little track in here, and you can actually be from input 2, chorus 2 guitar. Screw it. I mean, it's guitar, right? Why wouldn't you put a guitar in there? I'm not convinced that I should put this guitar in, guys, but we'll see how it sounds, and then we'll decide. You actually need to go into the Synth Pads, because I'm going to treat it as such. The other thing that we need to do, and let me actually show you how to do this. So, I know it was very hard for me to understand. It was very hard for me to understand how to properly sort of sync my delays to my song, because all the plugins, like not all the plugins, but all the guitar effects processing units and pedals, they work with milliseconds, right? But we work with tempos. So what you do is you search tempo to MS. That's exactly what you type into Google. You look at your tempo in here. You see you've got 99. Yep, 99. You go down here and you search for your tempo, and it'll just convert into milliseconds. So you can see over here the units. So I think I'm going to go with the 606. If this were the Doom song, that would have been 666, but unfortunately it is not. I'm going to my delay unit, and you guys can't see this, but I'm going to go into my time. Oh, it was actually pretty close. And I need to set this to 606, and now theoretically we should be synced. Now I could do this with the plugin, but I kind of want to do it with this tone I got going over here. I like it a lot, actually. So let's see if, well, that works. Yeah, so let me make sure that I'm actually playing the correct notes. Hello. Oh crap, I didn't save it, did I? Oh. Ow. let me check my delay thing. Okay, it's reset because of course I'm in a rush, so I make dumb mistakes. Okay, so what we're going to play is. Am I the only one getting Periphery vibes over here for some reason on a Cyberpunk song? I'm sorry. Let's just get in. Let's just. Done. Guitar loop. Done. Play. Oh, let me mute this and then take out the cable, Dan, because this is not your first time actually handling a guitar. Although it may seem so. Okay. Let's keep working on this chorus too. Let me bring my cable back up on my table. Okay, I am the table. No. Okay. See what this sounds like. Let me turn it down substantially because it's gonna myrtleize everything. And here's how we make it sound like a synth, guys. Well, you know, there's one thing that we can do. We can put a supermassive on it. We can say, hey, reverb, massive. Space is indeed the place. And then we just put a transgate on it, and wouldn't you know it, it's now a synth. Ooh, dude, I'm super digging that sound. Okay, but it's missing a bit more atmosphere. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into our Toneforge Misha Mansour. We're gonna say, hey, how you doing over there? We're gonna turn off everything and just use the effects. Maybe the limiter. Maybe we can use a little bit of compression on it. Huh? And huh. And we're gonna say, how about if we put another delay on it and another reverb? I know, right, Tensor Freitas? Like, it's awesome. It just does the thing. Yeah, me too. Cheers. Right, and we also need to send it to our pad reverb and to make it more sort of wishy-washy and wet. Let's do it like this and like this. Good, I'm good with that. Let's go into... Damn, that's just not gonna stop ever, is it? Let's make sure we go into our volume control in here and we tell it, shut your dirty mouth. Okay, in here we're gonna go into our EQs. We're going to say, hello, high pass. How about you actually high pass? Let's take out some of that gunk in there. Just use it as a sort of a high thing. What if I added a pitch shifter to this? Dude. Okay, I'm down with that. We're still gonna need some pads, right? So I would still like to make an actual pad, like a synth pad, although this guitar is doing a lot of the heavy lifting that I would like to do with an actual pad. So that's gonna be fine. Cheers, Mr. Freitas. I'm happy to hear. So there's also one instinct I need to stop. I need to stop using the moon guitar to fix my problems when I'm in a rush. Because if you've been following along to the songs that we've done so far, I usually break out the moon guitar from labs pretty quickly when I'm in a bit of a rush. So I don't want to do that. Synth pads. Let's send this to the synth pads. I want to use the labs though, to see if we can make some interesting sounds. Of course, you guys know I'm a big fan of their soft piano. Just sounds amazing. Just a fantastic sound, Textural pads. Piano pads, synth pads, pedal pads. Ethereal guitar. I thought I did that anyway, so let's see. Textural pads. So let's see what these sound like. Sold. Right, let's send this to the pad reverb. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's make it sound. Let's see what we can do with it. And once again, I'm starting. It's gonna be too loud. I need to turn it down a notch. I mean, it's not bad, right? But does it sound... It doesn't sound synthy. But I will use it anyway, as a layer. I'm down for that. Now, what does this control do in here? It should be saying something. It's like what is it doing? Okay, so this is a reverb control. So I'm getting some crackling, which I'm not enjoying that much. Let's render some of these things out. So, render with current settings. Jesus, will that delay tail just stop for a minute? Just let me think, delay tail. Yeesh. Okay, and you as well. I would very much appreciate you doing the thing. Render in place, render with current settings, make it happen. Okay, and I can turn off some of these effects because unfortunately, although guitar effects are cool, they take up a lot of sound. So you're gonna be the chorus 2 pad 1. You're going to be the chorus 2 guitar. Let's get our little what is our color scheme in here? I can't even. It seems to be more on the bluish side. I have no idea if that is correct. Here? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't even. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll go with that. That is not the correct color. Oh my god, this is gonna bug me. Hope nobody out there has OCD. Anyway. Mate, you got a split? Love seeing Mumbo Jumbo. Cheers, mate. Thank you so much, mate, for the support. Thank you for dropping by. Take care of you. We'll talk, yeah? Bye. Bye, mate. Take care. Love you, dude. So let's turn this little thing down. And you know what? I'd like it to be more stereo. I think that's what's bugging me about it. So let's go into inserts. Let's go to wider. Unsurprisingly. You betcha too. Okay, that has given me the vibes right there, but there's two more things. I need like a bigger pad. And I think I need a sort of 80s synthy pad, first of all. If I want an 80s synthy pad, maybe I want the Module Air. There's also Vital. I got Vital, and I'd like to try it out. Oh my god, I hope this has some presets. Let's turn that down. Let's send it to the reverb. Pad verb. Make it happen. Engage. And please do not cock up on me right now, because I'm in a bit of a rush. So, okay, no, seriously. Program name. Menu. Okay. I am recording a whole bar of this and exporting it. Why? Because I can sort of chop it up and maybe use some bits of it. Let's see, actually. So I want like a bar of this. This is awesome. I have no idea what I would want to do with this, but I want it nonetheless. Okay, render out with current settings. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. So okay, we'll just mute that for now. We're gonna go back to our modulaire, and we're gonna Okay. No, please don't. Oh, it's crapped out. Hold on. Remove. Am I still getting sound? It's overloaded the channel. Hold on. I need to restart Cubase. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm putting a cut in here for YouTube. Cheers. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube.